My name is Rupert, and this is my second semester in the Instructional Technology program here at Fort Hays State. I took my first semester actually about 2 years ago, and I accepted a job up here in Omaha, which moved my family from Manhattan, Kansas to here in Omaha. So I decided to take some time off and get settled. But I figured, now is a great time to start back up and get on the road to getting it finished. Um, Kind of an outlier or the minority, if you would, among the peers here. I actually don't work in public education. I work for a company here in Omaha called West Corporation. And West is a technology-enabled communications company. So we provide a whole bunch of platforms and infrastructure to our customers to ensure that they can keep their communications going 100% of the time. Some of the things we do is we manage the platform and infrastructure for the entire 911 platform in the continental U.S. So when a citizen picks up the phone, to the time that they hang up with dispatch, we ensure that there's no interruption, within that communication. Another thing that we just recently acquired is, I'm sure most of you educators is, if not just heard of, but probably utilized, is School Messenger. Just allows communications between administrators and parents of students within subscribed school districts. We also own Health Advocate, so if you need to manage your health insurance policy, you don't know what a co-deductible or insurance or copay or anything like that is, you can pick up the phone if your organization offers it, and we have employees who are well trained in specific organizations' health policies. We also do some stuff like push notifications. So if you have a prescription with Walgreens or CVS and they send you a text that says, "Hey, your prescription's ready to be picked up," we provide that platform. And then lastly, on a bigger spectrum, is about 60% of the IVR, the interactive voice recognition. So when you call a 1-800 number and you get that automated voice, and they can talk back to you very interactively, we have programmers who write that, and we provide about 60% of that in the United States. At West, I'm an LMS administrator, so I manage the entire learning management system across the enterprise. We have offices in 26 countries and all 50 states with about 11,000 employees. So I manage the data side of it, learning completion, overdue, which is about 70% of my time. And the other, 30 is really content authoring and doing that actual instructional design, the fun stuff, working with, Storyline 2 or Captivate, and being able to work with, the SMEs to find out what they need and provide that to our learners to, really, provide an awesome training and talent development environment within the organization. Some of my strengths relative to technology is I'm a tech geek, so I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't look at my job or technology as having to do something. It's more of a passion and a hobby. So I just really like it. I'm pretty quick to pick up new technology, new software, and then being able to communicate that to maybe some individuals who are less tech savvy. So I can sit with maybe the older individual and explain to them what Storyline is or how the LMS works or something like that. And then some of my weaknesses are I probably rely too heavily on it. So in the event that technology goes down, I'm kind of lost. So really trying to work on that and ensuring that I won't lose my head when I lose my technology. And then lastly, as far as Google Apps for Education, I took developing web-based instruction with Dr. Becking my first semester. We actually had the opportunity to create an entire course online utilizing Google Apps. And not only did it teach us, the point and clicks on how to, administer the course and set up, content and all that good stuff, but it also, introduced us to, the theory of the adult learner. When we created that class, we were provided each other, awesome feedback that really said, hey, maybe this is a way you could improve it. So not just, the technical aspect of, how to create a module, but more of understanding, the adult learner in that situation and really tailoring your transfer of information to each individual. So with that, I'm excited to learn as much as I can from y'all educators and implement that. And I think technology is just an awesome resource, not only in the educational aspect, but also on a corporate level. If used correctly and efficiently, it can provide awesome business results. Both from an organizational, training and talent development standpoint, but also, with the return on investment, talking about the bottom line. So, I'm passionate about it, and I'm always excited to try and introduce, new technologies within our organization, kind of build excitement and show some of the possibilities that are available, to one, really allow people to, be happy to show up to work and give them every resource they need to be successful. And then two, for our C levels and our executives to show them that, hey, there's a return on investment, from a talent development standpoint and also from a bottom line. So with that, I'm excited, and good luck to everybody. I look forward to working with y'all. Thank you.